there's a few ways to solve this problem. Here's one way. Here's a diagram illustrating the situation. We've got fire tower A over here, and 40 kilometers due east is fire tower B. And the angles of elevation to fire spotted from both towers. Well, from tower A, it's east 21 degrees north. That's an angle of elevation to the fire. And from tower B, it's 38 degrees. So one way, and we want to solve for H, the distance from the fire to the line joining the towers, which is, of course, is a perpendicular distance. So one way to solve the problem is to set up two right triangles, 1 and 2, and then come up with two equations and two unknowns. If this distance, or this leg of the first right triangle, is called x, then this distance over here is 40, take away x, because they have to add up to 40. And then we can set up two equations. The tangent of 21 is opposite over adjacent, h over x, and the tangent of 38 is h over quantity 40 minus x. There's your two equations right there. Two equations, two unknowns. You should be able to solve using the substitution method. You can choose to solve for h or solve for x, but since we want to know what h is, this shows eliminating x and solving for h. Excuse me. So if we solve this first equation for x right here, and then plug this value into this x, we will then have one equation with one unknown, h, the one we're trying to solve for. The way I would do it at this point is to multiply numerator and denominator of this complex fraction by this denominator in order to turn it into a simple fraction, which is what this is right here. Then to solve for h, we'll clear the equation of fractions by multiplying both sides by this denominator. That leaves h tangent of 21 in the numerator, and over here we'll distribute tangent of 38 times each term of this denominator, giving us 4 tangent 21 tangent 38 minus 8 h tangent of 38. Collect the terms containing h on the same side of the equal sign. That's over here. Factor out the h and then divide by the coefficient, which is tangent 21 plus tangent 38. Okay, and there's a calculated value for this distance right here. To the nearest kilometer, that would be 10. To the nearest tenth of a kilometer, 10.3. There you go. Post a comment.